Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the Generational Wrestling Podcast. As always, is yours truly, the 28-year-old piece of gold, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes King. Too cold in the building, bro. What's going on?
Man, what is going on, man? Is we got a main event about to happen. We got FTR, your current AAA and new Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, going up
Yeah.
against defending both titles against those boys, those young bucks. Ooh. It's about to be a barn burner because we know what these two teams about to bring. And knowing Tony Khan is 936. So we about to get at least about a good 20, 22, 25, 20, 30, whatever, man. Whenever the match ends. But we know we're going to get a good match out of these two teams. So we're going to hurry up and run through this card so we can enjoy this match, man. So kicking things off, Adam Cole, Christian Cage. Not a bad opener. Definitely a good match. Just a really good match. I like the back and forth. Then of course we had Red Dragon. Cole picked up the victory. We had Red Dragon come out. Then of course Jurassic Express came out, and then Adam Cole came out. Adam Cole. Hangman Adam Page came out to give Adam Cole what he wanted, and that was a title shot next week in Texas. Another Texas death match between Adam Cole and Hangman Page, and I think this one will be better than his one with Lance Archer, even though Lance Archer, it wasn't bad. It was actually a lot better than I thought it would be, but I expect this one to be a little bit better anyway, just with these two. Go ahead, man. Your thoughts?
Oh, the way you ended it, I didn't know if you were like in the middle of the sentence. My bad.
Oh, my bad.
But yeah, no, you good. But hey, look, I'm looking forward to it. We're running a lot of shows in Texas. Golly. It is what it is. Shout out to the people in Texas. Wish we could get a few more in Ohio, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, though. Just saying, being honest, real talk for real fans. But I will say this, man. I'm glad to see, Hangman finally about to get back in the ring and defend that belt. I just wish he was booked a little better, but beggars can't be choosers. We're gonna get Hangman Page versus Adam Cole for a rematch. I don't see Hangman losing it right now, so I believe you got to run it back a third time, which I wouldn't be mad. But like you said, man, his last Texas Death match with Lance Archer, it was better than we thought, but now we got two guys in the ring who can actually wrestle hold for hold. So, I'm ready to see, what this one has in store. Plus, it's gonna be violent. Somebody gonna be leaking like a stuffed piggy. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, for sure. Next up, man, we got the AEW debut of Samoa Joe. We got a little package of him showing up, and showing up on Ring of Honor Supercard from Friday. But he showed up to to go up against that boy Maskcaster boy, and I swear, you know what? I gotta give it to him, man. Hey, he brought it tonight. He brought it tonight, man. Yeah. He was good in the ring. Match was okay. Joe looked good, but Caster brought it, man. As far as the rap, man, he definitely got on him. Definitely hit some shots at Samoa Joe. But other than that, man, and then of course we got Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt. I thought he was with WWE. I didn't even realize he wasn't no longer with WWE.
Thought he was, because he was with WWE. He had a backstage position. When the hell that changed, I don't know.
I'm lost on that one. That one kind of caught me by surprise. But but yeah, man. They came out. They talked some trash. They're gonna do something special for him next week. We'll see where that goes. Then of course, man, we got the Blackpool Combat Club issuing out their challenges. Bryan Danielson is gonna whoop that boy Trent Beretta. Wheeler Yuta, the new pure Ring of Honor champion. He's gonna go up against that crazy psychotic maniac John Moxley. Man, that's gonna be a nice little hour of Like this Friday is gonna be nice. This Friday is gonna be nice.
And then don't forget. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, and not to mention that the next Friday we're gonna get Adam Hangman Page versus Adam Cole in a Texas Death Match for the championship on a Rampage. So that's gonna be or it's gonna be in that Battle of the Belts. I think that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be on that Battle of the Belts. One of them two nights is gonna happen. But next weekend looks like it's going. We definitely have some big matches, but this Rampage is looking nice, man. I'm not mad about it, man. But what's your thoughts on Yuta and Moxley and Brent Trent and Brian Danielson?
I mean, look, I'm ready to see it. Moxley said, it's gonna be a forecast. I believe he said of punches thundering in, thundering down, or some shit, and it's gonna be raining blood. So, I'm ready to see. My boy is the new Ring of Honor pure champion, but one thing that ain't pure is John Moxley. He's absolutely intense in the ring. He's here to bring that
Man,
violence. He's unhinged.
man,
He is what we call
man.
a lunatic in the world of professional wrestling. And then you got arguably one of the best wrestlers in the world, according to William Regal, and by many metrics, man, Brian Danielson. The Blackpool Combat, Brigade. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to see my boy William Regal, Lord Regal. He talking that talk, man, and I feel like
For sure.
this match, this is the stuff that men are made for and made of. This is gonna test your intestinal fortitude too, Cole. And I believe my boy Willie Yuta gonna get his ass beat. But I think he gonna show them something. He gonna earn his rightful place in the Combat Fight Club. So hey, let's do this.
Hey, especially with that pure championship. But we'll see how they work that.
Absolutely.
Next up, man. So Captain Dean beat Spears because Warlow came out from the back. Kind of the same formula they've been doing the last couple of weeks with Warlow. Just come out and beat
Yep.
up a whole bunch of security guards. And then, of course, then we cut to Eddie Kingston and Santana Ortiz beating the crap out of Jericho and his boys. They run away. Then here comes Hager with the Cadillac truck. And they just come out and they come out, they run in the truck and they run off. Then of course Kingston and Santana Ortiz, they basically come out and cut a promo and say it's on site. Don't matter where, don't matter when, it's on site. They made a challenge for next week. We got a Hook promo. Then we got Jade Cargill. She came out with her new glasses. Of course, that bitch's glasses,
That bitch. I ain't gonna lie,
because
them
that's what
glasses
they
is
were. They
hard.
were that bitch's glasses. And her baddie section, man, wasn't they were bad. They weren't baddies. They were just bad. Especially that one chick on the end. But I'm sorry. Hey,
I
it
mean,
was
hey man,
you
it's hard to find beautiful women in Boston.
Man, look here. Hey, look, my man, he was telling no lies. He was telling no lies. I mean, they all weren't bad, but man, anyway, but she came out. She talked
Hey,
her.
Duco,
She,
hey, do not get us canceled. Do not
hey,
get
man,
us
look here. Hey,
canceled.
look here, man. Look here. Hey, I know I'm not the most beautiful person in the world. It is what it is. So.
He says a pot can call the kettle black.
Hey man, right? Hey, like I'm just saying, but lost my place, man. Oh, Jay
Don't
Gargano.
worry, you have a wife and kids who love you.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Uh, excuse me. Messing with you.
Hey, Leo said too cold versus the city of Boston.
Ah man, hey,
Oh,
it's the GOW versus everybody. Oh
come
man,
on now.
right now FTR. Oh, okay. FTR Young Bucks doing their thing right now. Ah
Sizzling
man,
right now.
but yeah, she just cut a promo and talk stuff about Marina for next week's or next whenever they're gonna decide to have the match. And then next up we got MJF and Spears. They're gonna beat Captain Dean next week since he beat both of them by outside interference by Punk and Warlow. So
Right.
he'll lose that match. And then we got the worst match of the night. This match was just
Absolutely.
bad all over the place, just bad. Spots, every botches galore.
Yeah.
Even you can have a well constructed hardcore match, but this was not. It was just bad from the start. One, there was too many tables in the ring to where it eliminated people to have space to move. So it was like that started off bad, and then everything on the outside just started off bad. It just this was terrible. Hardy's butchering the blade. The Hardys won. A few bad spots where I feel like people really legitimately got hurt.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Especially that
and
suplex from the guardrail to the outside, and they missed the table.
man, like for real. So I this was bad. I am. I skipped half this match. I just got to the end
Ooh,
just to see what happened.
damn.
Yeah,
Okay, see
I
me.
couldn't I couldn't watch this, man. It's the Hardy Boys, man. I couldn't I, I I couldn't watch it. It was just bad. It was bad.
Okay, see, I thought it was bad, but I thought it was it was bad and ooh, I can't take my eyes off it because there was so many botches. I tell you bad.
No, that's why. No, it was that bad. Damn, there's too many botches, and I can't watch this team wrestle this way.
Hey,
So
I got a theory.
I'm skipping through this, and I got to the end where I got to the suplex on the outside where they moved the table, and then the whole little setup, and then Jeff, swanton through the table to get the victory. But and then Sting
I got
came out. That was about it.
I got a theory for you. I want to see if your opinion changes. Leo
He said,
says,
"Bitch
I
and
believe,
blade,
yeah,
bitch and
yeah,
blade."
yeah. Yeah, he said that they weren't a good fit for the tables match, and they should have used Private Party instead. Do you think Private Party probably would have been a better matchup for the Hardys in this match, or do you think it was just the way the match went in general? Do you think it didn't matter who
It's
they
just
had
a
in there?
match. It's just the way the match went in general.
Mm.
It's just the way the match went in general. Table should have been
All
off
right.
to the side. Something. Yeah, I don't know. I I was not. I very not pleased with this match. You know me. I don't really. Yeah, this was bad. This was a negative bad.
Damn.
Did not like it at all. Very disappointed. Like
You
if you
said
can't see it
highly
in my
upset.
face, I was very disappointed in this match. I was and my expectation wasn't that high. Like it's like okay, it's the Butcher and the Blades, the Hardy Boys, it's a table match. Not expecting too much craziness, but it'd be some craziness. The table spots were, I mean, come on, man. The one where before they went to the commercial, like man, that was lame. Like that was just terrible. Like you couldn't raise the other leg up and put them through the table properly. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. It was just, yeah. I couldn't watch that. I'm sorry. We're gonna move on, man. Uh, Jurassic Express cut a promo. They gonna like I said, they're gonna challenge Red Dragon next week for the tag team championships. Thunder Rosa and Nyla Rose, they're gonna have their one on the 16th for the AEW Women's Championship. Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm, of course, the two women that have advanced in the Owen Hart tournament. They tease that they're gonna have a matchup real soon. Okay, cool. Not mad about that. And then we got Swerve giving a promo talking about being at the Grammys and with his boys and they winning and whatnot. And then as he goes into his room, Starks and Hobbs just magically come out of nowhere, just run in after him, and they start having a fight. Keith Lee comes
Yeah.
in, the fight ensues. Then next thing you know, Hobbs goes through a wall. Man,
Basically. Basically.
Hobbs went through a wall. I mean, Keith Lee
Yeah.
was standing over him like like you little bitch, lay down. All right, and then after that, man, of course, we got the announcements for next week. Private Party. I'm sorry, Proud and Powerful. They're gonna have a 6-man tag against the JSA. Of course, you're gonna get Red Dragon versus Jurassic Express. Of course, then you're gonna get Hangman Page versus Adam Cole. It's just gonna be a slew of matches for the next few weeks, man. Can't wait for it. But with that being said, bro, thoughts on any of that before we get to this main event?
Man. Okay. All right. So the Swerve Scott Powerhouse Starks whole lead segment was very WWE-ish. Cause I'm like, all right, bro, this dude been sitting here talking for a good solid 30, 45 seconds. And you ain't see nobody in the frame. And then literally just as soon as he turned his back to go in there, you got Powerhouse Hobbs' big ass just magically creeping up with Ricky Starks. I'm like, all right, and you ain't seen neither one of them. They just popped up on that fast. And then of course Keith Lee out of nowhere because he wasn't even nowhere in the frame either. All right, now you got some Spidey sense of tingling, huh, big dog? So I'm like, all
Right.
right, whatever. But I will say this. I want to see Starks. I want to see Swerve go at it. I want to see Hobbs. I want to see Lee go at it. So I mean, hey, look, I'm gonna take it for what it's worth. I'm not gonna look too much into it. It is professional wrestling. We get this little goofy shit from time to time, but
Of
yeah,
course,
man.
of course.
But I'm ready. I'm ready. We finally getting to see more FaceTime with Starks. I feel like they should have been did more with Hobbs, but you kind of already you was already doing your own thing.
He, but
But
he,
yeah, man.
but Haas needed to. He needed elevation in dark to kind of build himself up. Because if you look at him now, from compared to when he first came in, man, he's in great shape, and he's gotten better.
Yeah.
So that
Yes.
time developing and wrestling and doing his thing over there, but still keeping himself relevant by being on TV. Just regardless to what it does, that's what helps him. So I I I, I do like that, and that's the one thing, even though AEW does have its people that are not homegrown to AEW, you still
Yeah.
see that AEW has plenty of homegrown talent that they are pushing, that have elevated and are doing more. So, regardless, and you're using the new and the old to work together, and you got to make something exciting out of that.
Hey, you gonna buy Powerhouse Hobbs new shirt? I'll break backs.
I break backs. I break backs. Let's see how long that would go over.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, that's the card right now. Like I said, we're on this fantastic match between FTR and the Young Bucks right now. They're going back through their tricks. They're countering the counter of the counter. Coming up with last minute cheap shots or whatever. Yeah,
My
these two
boy
are just
Dax Harwood.
yeah, they going at it. Mm. Yep, there he is. Bam.
Hit him with that ping pong pong.
Ping pong pong. But
Ping
man,
pong
not a
pong.
bad show though, man. Overall, like I said, other than the tables match, pretty nice card. Like it's good to see Warlow back. Of course, we're not back, but he's him still showing up, causing trouble, causing a loss for Spears, who did not advance in the tournament. Seeing Samoa Joe make his debut, looking not bad, man. He took that Super Sia, he took that dive pretty good, man, and hopped his ass right back up. I hope
Yeah.
he doesn't do it too often. Uh, but other than that, Colin Page, Colin, yeah, Colin Cage, uh, not a bad way to start the show, of course. Great way to start the show.
And the crowd was
Uh,
hot for that one too.
yeah, they were. Oh yeah, they were over hot. They were boiling. Like the match hadn't even started, and they was like just over the top, man. Which
Yeah.
that's that,
Yeah.
but that's what you love. That just shows you the excitement that people were ready. And then of course you got Adam Cole coming out first, so that just makes it even more exciting for the fans. As we got suplexes and hurricanranas off top ropes going down right now, bro. What are you thinking of this match we got going on right now?
I mean, the FTR, right? We already knew what the Young Bucks could do. Yeah, we seen they weren't getting really overly pushed in the beginning, and then they had that long grind with Omega and the whole titles and everything like that. Now they're back in the title picture, fighting for the Ring of Honor and AAA Tag Team Championships. But dude, I feel like FTR and first of all, let's talk about FTR. They've been
Mm.
having classic matches with teams all over the goddamn place. I mean, they just had a barn burner, a classic with the Briscoes, to get them titles, and now they're back at it, in a series with the Young Bucks. These two teams already established themselves in AEW with classic matches already. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And the Young Bucks is weird, man. Even though they're technically heels, you can tell,
Ugh.
man, the crowd is getting back behind the Young Bucks. So I think it ain't gonna be long before we see them hop back over
I I don't
to
know. I think the crowd is getting more over with FTR. I feel like it's FTR that the crowd is getting with. Like the Young Bucks are still the Young Bucks. Like they gonna hate them, but they gonna love them because they the Young Bucks. But I feel like FTR is the team that people are gravitating to, especially when they came out. Man, the crowd popped for them. I
yeah,
mean, the
yeah,
crowd popped for both of them because they love both. They know what's about to happen with these two teams. It's
right,
like
right, right.
regardless if you're a fan or not, wherever you want to root or boo for, you're about to get a good match, and these guys are going to bring it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
I'm
oh.
just
See,
I'm
they're
just
going to low
really
blow.
surprised.
See, right there. See that right you let you know right there who the young bucks still are. They're the heels.
I'm just really surprised that Vince and WWE really did not know how to book FTR. Like, I mean, it's just amazing to me when you look at FTR and shit, and you like, wow, Vince really didn't know how to use you, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
It's wild.
Well,
Tuco, man,
but Vince didn't care for the tag team division. There
that's
was no
true. That's
care
true.
for it. I mean, look at the women's division, man. It's if you think about that tag team women's match, dude, there wasn't a solid tag team in that whole match. They were all
Yeah,
single stars
yeah.
who just happened to be in a match for the tag team championships. Like, ooh, now that was a great 450 into a moonsault, and he kicked out. But that just yeah, the tag team division gets credibility here, and that's what the fans are cheering for. They know they're about to get a great tag team match. You're going to see some great moves. You're going to see great counters, and you're going to see two teams that are really great at what they do.
I mean, think about AEW right now. You got three sets of tag team belts. You got the Ring of Honor, the AAA, and the AEW tag team, belts all on one show right now. That is crazy.
Yeah, that
Crazy,
is
crazy.
crazy. That is crazy, but that's the beauty of the forbidden door.
Hell
Everybody
yeah. And the
goes
fact
under it.
that and the fact that AAA allegedly gave Tony Khan booking power
Are
over
you
that match
serious?
with
Are you serious? Are you serious?
hold on, you a little ahead of me.
Oh,
Hold on.
whoo, whoo, shit, whoo, shit. Okay,
I'm about to say, yeah, you a little ahead of me. Somehow I done fell back behind you now in this time warp called television.
right, man. We still got 8 minutes left. Or let's say 8 minutes left, but it's really 2 minutes left in the hour. But it's a tag. It's
Yeah,
a tight. But it's a tag team match, so it's a 60-minute time limit.
show is. I forgot.
So they can go to 10 o'clock. But I mean, I'm pretty sure. I will say this: they've had better matches. Like people probably wouldn't rank this match as their they probably wouldn't rank this match
What was you saying? They weren't right. What?
that was nice. You got to see it. You got to see it.
The tombstone?
You saw the pin?
Oh no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh, hey, you ain't seen the tombstone yet? How far how far back are you?
Uh,
You should be live.
yeah, I'm live.
Oh,
You
okay,
know our
okay,
our TVs always be off.
right.
Oh,
Bam.
the double
Oh,
kiss.
okay. Yeah, there you go. I got thrown
Okay,
off by the pin, so I don't even remember what I was talking about.
all right. So FTR picked up the victory. All right, so they put the Young Bucks on the Young Bucks, huh?
Oh, after he spit in his face. But it was the pin
Mm.
before that on Nick Jackson when he got the foot on the rope. And then gave him the
All right.
kiss on the cheek. Now, somehow, how did I end up behind you?
I don't know because FTR just won. Oh shit! Wait,
Eh,
the match ain't over yet.
Now the match over.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm about to say, what the hell?
I was gonna say,
I was about, bro.
how was I ahead of you, and now all of a sudden you were ahead of me, man? You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm not even questioning it no more.
Hey, that's AT&T, that and the Illuminati.
Man, they love messing with the GOW. That's all right.
Come on now. Yeah,
The
but
double
nah,
kiss.
bro. Solid show, solid show, solid show.
Oh yeah.
Wednesday night Dynamite, baby. Good shit, Tony Khan. Good shit.
Oh yeah, most definitely, especially after that crap shit that happened last night on Tuesday. I'm not even going to mention what that show was, but you know what last night Tuesday was, and if you watched it, you saw that crap that they pulled, and
Yeah.
and that main event. bruh, good match. But that finish, the finish. Did you see who? Did you see who lost?
Who?
You didn't hear? Oh man,
Nah.
I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you, man. I'm not even gonna spoil it for you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, and still your Ring of Honor and AAA champions, FTR. Ladies and gentlemen, that's AEW. That's Dynamite. That's Wednesday. Now like I said, like my bro said, man, I give it a 3 out of 5, man. Actually, you know what? I'm giving it a 3. That table smash really did it for me, man. That .5, I got to take it away because that table
Ah,
match was terrible.
he said
That
that
terrible.
table's
That
match is terrible as fuck up.
that table match was terrible. It was terrible. That was yeah. I disapprove of that.
Well, hey, hey, I agree. I agree. But like my man said, that is the end of AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite. But tomorrow we will be doing episode 1 of our GOW Evil Thursday series, man, which we will be covering one episode a week of the WWE Evil series.
Just
This
giving our
week, man.
thoughts and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, this week, tomorrow, we're going to be talking about episode 1 featuring Hulk Hogan and, his whole NWO run, which will be known as Hollywood Hogan, and how that has changed the trajectory of professional wrestling as we know it to this very day. But that's tomorrow. Too cold, man, before we get off the air. Any final thoughts you want to give to the peeps?
Nah, man, not really, man. It's been man. I'm just tired. It's been a long week.
Right. Yeah, it's been a doozy.
It's been a long month and a half. 2 months, really. It's been a long
Yeah,
2 months. Just not
yeah.
gonna lie. It's been crazy, man. But no, man. Tiring week. We had WrestleMania. We had so much wrestling for the last week. It's like,
Yeah.
damn. So yeah, it's just been a lot. But we're gonna come back to y'all tomorrow. So but other than that, man, yeah, but we definitely looking excited to talk about this. This is just something not of current, but just something we all know about, or if you don't know about it, well, we'll talk to you about it and let you know. But other than that, man, it was man, I was appreciative. I so need to just, you know what, just go ahead and sign off, man.
Hey man, before I sign off, I'm on Twitter and MJF says Boston smells like old coffee beans and racism.
Old
MJF
coffee
never fails to
beans,
disappoint.
old coffee beans and racism.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once
That's how
again
you
for
end the
tuning
show.
in to another episode of Generation Wrestling Podcast. I'm the 28-year-old piece of gold. He's too cold. We'll see you when we see you. Peace.